lasers. I'm here basically to explain to you why at some point after you've been using maximal strength skin products, maximal therapy by Julia T. Hunter MD, skin products which are the most maximal therapy, most visible results on the market, why after you've been using those, why you've brought in your professionals and then brought in your professional peels, and ideally you get a professional peel. A professional peel either meaning retinol restoration or perfecting peel, or both of those every 3 months, but at least twice a year to up the ante to prevent. And remember, I'm making a construction site with all those things, with everything that we do. So you've got to be treating the skin internally, because you've got to bring in raw materials to make all the new skin components and collagen, restore, rejuvenate, renew, protect, prevent with the skin. So you've got to be using your internals. In many cases, if it's indicated, you've got to be using your hormones. But why do you bring in lasers? So, if skin products, maximal therapy, meaning maximal concentration, meaning maximal visible results, will only penetrate into the top part of the dermis. And then the professional peels, mine, which penetrate more deeply than anything, will go down into the middle part of the dermis, let's say. Then, you've got the whole foundation of the house here. You've got the bottom part of the dermis, basically, which remains untreated. You don't, when you renovate your house, just renovate the second floor. You've got, if the foundation is shaky, you've got to deal with the foundation. So, in order to treat the foundation, the only thing you can do is bring in lasers, but only certain lasers. Only certain lasers will penetrate from here all the way down into the deep parts of the dermis. Those particular lasers are Thermage and IndyMed 3D. So, my paradigm of treatment is that I'm using my maximal strength peels, I'm using my internals, I'm using my non-toxic hormones in order to maximize youthful functioning of the skin, and then I bring in a laser which I have to use in order to treat the foundation of the house. And so what am I doing with that? I am basically forcing new collagen production with lifting and tightening. That way I've treated the skin from top to bottom. And even then, you've still got the muscles you have to treat, and we have solutions for that also at JuliaTHunterMD.com. So you're treating all the pieces of the skin's puzzle, and with the internals and the non-toxic hormones, all the all the pieces of the body's puzzle. So lasers, you don't want to use lasers that just treat what skin products will treat, because skin products will deliver much more therapy. What you want to use is lasers that only penetrate down in the bottom part, where no skin product, it can't get that far, because all the ingredients get used up by all the skin cells before it can penetrate even more deeply. So that's why you have to bring lasers in at some point.